Hello everyone, it is Heather from Heather Travels here with another video with tips for your travels. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to get the best deals on those big water park resorts in Wisconsin Dells. This is a video that I promised you in one of my earlier videos from our Wisconsin Dells series, which I hope you have been enjoying. And let's get right to it. All right. First off, I'm going to start with Wilderness Resort. And the reason I'm starting with this one is because Wilderness Resort, to my knowledge, is only in Wisconsin Dells. We have stayed at Wilderness Resort, I think 3 times. One time we stayed in a regular hotel room. One time we stayed in one of these, see up here at the top, there's 3 things. There's Wilderness Resort, Glacier Canyon Lodge, and Wilderness on the Lake. And I'm not sure if it was actually Glacier Canyon Lodge that we stayed in the one time. It was like a condo and it was connected to the rest of the resort by a skyway. And then we also stayed at Wilderness on the Lake one time. And that was really nice over there too. You did have to either drive or take their free shuttle van over to the main part of the resort, but it has a little indoor water park itself, and it's smaller and it's kind of private and secluded. And so if you like something a little more low key, you might really enjoy Wilderness on the Lake. So, like I mentioned in the part 4 of my Wisconsin Dells tour videos, Wilderness is huge. There is a lot of stuff at Wilderness Resort, and you could come, this is wildernessresort.com. You could come onto this site and explore to your heart's content. There's all sorts of stuff going on here. Yeah, here's Wilderness Hotel, Glacier Canyon Lodge, Wilderness on the Lake. Excuse me, condos and cabins and vacation villas. There's a lot of different types of rooms. And then there's indoor water parks, outdoor water parks, and then indoor, outdoor, and fun pass attractions. And you can see right here, there's got a zip line tour, and there's cabanas you can rent. So there's all sorts of stuff going on at Wilderness Resort. It's very huge, and they also have golf. But let's look at how we get a good deal here. Okay, if you go right, it's pretty straightforward. Right here is specials, and they break their specials down by month. So if you look at September, which it's September right now when I'm filming this, they have a whole variety of things. They have, now, value-added special offers are basically where you're turning your stay into kind of a package. And those aren't necessarily a discount. They're just kind of giving you extra stuff. And that's something to be kind of mindful of when you're looking at that. But there's a few different things on here. They've got an arcade package, best weekday deal with a free room upgrade. If you stay on Fridays, they've got some special room rates. Weekender specials for 2 nights. Stay 2 weeknights, get the 3rd night 50% off. They have a cabin special on weekdays and golf packages. And then now I'm going to look, and I'll bet you in the other months, a lot of them are the same. Yep. So a lot of these specials that they have are going to stay the same from month to month. But the thing with these, especially Wilderness and Kalahari, the closer you get to the dates, oh, and then you can click this tab up here. They have different specials for the different places. This one's a 2-bedroom deluxe condo on weekdays from $160 a night. So yeah, make sure if you want to stay at one of the other ones, you click that other tab up here. The closer you get, the more they will add. So like it's September now, but if I waited until October and then looked at November, there might be more options here. I'm Not sure why they already have April and May up here. No, yeah, I think that was a boo-boo because that's too far out. And where's January, February, March? But anyway, so okay, let's look at Kalahari next. When you go to Kalahari Resorts with an S.com, you're going to come to this main home screen. And the first thing you're going to have to do is select a location. And remember in my Kalahari tips and room review, I talked about the 4 locations: Wisconsin Dells, Sandusky, Ohio, Pocono Mountains, Pennsylvania, and then Round Rock, Texas, which it says coming soon. In that little thing that they gave us with our keys when we were staying at Kalahari at the end of August, it said that it's opening in 2020, but it didn't say what month. So since we usually go to the Wisconsin Dells one, let's look at that. And then, like I said, Kalahari's special offers are kind of limited, but you go here to special offers and see it's got 3 choices: packages and specials, enhance your stay, and free added value. Okay, let's look at free added value first. Here's those freebies. Okay, Timbavati Wildlife Park. If you have not yet seen my video about Timbavati Wildlife Park, be sure to watch that. This is something they're giving you free with your stay at Kalahari, and it looks like now it's year-round, or maybe whenever Timbavati is open. I'll have to check into that and see when if Timbavati is open all year round. The other thing that was probably here, if I had looked before Labor Day, was those free passes to the Tommy Bartlett Ski Show, which I also talked about in that Kalahari room review and tips video, which I'll try to remember to link in the description below. So that is only in the summer, but I think that would have been here. Okay, so that's the free thing. Now let's go back to special offers. Enhance your stay is kind of what I was talking about like kind of turning it into a package. So this isn't really giving you any discounts. You can see here, it's things you can add to your stay for an extra charge. You can add a birthday party, you can get a cabana or bungalow, you can get a halo therapy session, whatever that is. You can add these snacks, and it's more stuff to buy. It's not a discount. You can add the tomfooleries tickets. It's extra things that you can add when you make your reservation. So you're prepaying for them basically. But these are just like, this is not discounts. This is that added value thing. Okay, we go back to special offers and look at packages and specials. This is where you're going to see actual discounts, but they're not very many. Okay, they're already advertising their Thanksgiving buffet. Kalahari, I think I mentioned that in the Kalahari Resort Tour video. They always have a military one at Kalahari right here. Book early and save. If you book 30 days or more in advance, you save up to 25%. That's a pretty good one. The Beat the Clocks, they have these come out, I think, every week on Tuesday. And you have to book it before noon on Friday. It is Friday today, but it's 1:20 in the afternoon when I'm filming this, so we've missed it for this week. This 2-night, you save up to 15%. If you stay on a Sunday, you get something. Fridays, just like Wilderness had, fall savings. So they do have some. I have found that these two, the Book Early and Save and the Beat the Clocks, will be the best deals that you'll get at Kalahari. So those are probably the most cost savings. Okay, lastly, let's look at Great Wolf Lodge. If you go to greatwolf.com, this is the main Great Wolf Lodge page, and again, you have to choose a location. Oh yeah, they have a lot of locations. I said 20. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I was close. Okay, so you have to choose your location, and there's actually a few that we could potentially stay at. We've stayed at Bloomington. There's going to be videos about this location coming up on my channel, and we've stayed at Wisconsin Dells many times. We could get to this one in Traverse City or the Sandusky, Ohio, or the new one in Chicago or even Cincinnati, or any of these really, we could drive to potentially. I have seen the Anaheim one. We've driven past there, I think, when we were in California. There's even one in Niagara Falls. Have to remember that. And also Pocono Mountains, and also Sandusky, which is where the other two Kalaharis were. So you have to choose your location. Let's look at Bloomington. And then you do have to do something extra for Great Wolf Lodge. You have to register. Now you can see here it says, "Hello, Heather. I have already registered with Great Wolf Lodge." You have to be registered with Great Wolf Lodge to get their discounts and their special offers. It also saves my recent searches. See, it's saved. We are going to the one in Bloomington here in October, and so this eSave one, this one I actually did book. So I can throw that away now. I don't know why I was looking at that. This was like I was thinking about for spring break. And that's also the one that I booked. So it saves my recent searches, which is kind of handy. But you have to be registered, and see it keeps my itineraries, it keeps my profile, it's going to my reservations. Actually, let's look at this. It shows that I have an upcoming reservation at the Great Wolf Lodge. I have a deluxe bunk bed suite reserved for October 23rd to October 25th. So, and then I could view the details. Let's look at the details, make sure I don't have any personal information. Yeah, it just shows my dates, and it gives me a little countdown. Isn't that cute? So, and then it's suggesting something I could add on if I wanted to. It just shows how many guests I have. And I think I would have to click. Yep, and here's the price I got. So my Waterpark passes are included. I got 2 nights for $179.98, and then there's with the eSave, and that was the early discount one. That was the package. Just like at Kalahari, I booked more than 30 days out. Here's the taxes. There's, oh geez, look at that resort fee. Resort fees are evil. So my total was $274.82. Aha, something I need to mention. All of these water park resorts are going to require 1 night stay plus taxes and fees for a deposit. Unlike most regular hotels where you can reserve without paying anything down, you have to pay 1 night down for all of these places. So that's something to keep in mind. And they're also a little bit like stingy about letting you change or cancel. If you change, you can change like forever. They'll let you change, and they'll let you keep your deposit on there. Now the rate might change because you might change your dates, but they will let you change without a fee. However, if you cancel, they never give you all your money back. None of these places do. If you cancel, first of all, their cancellation window is bigger than most hotels. I think it's like 72 hours. Some it might even be 7 days. I don't remember exactly. But if you cancel within that, you're going to lose that whole deposit, which for me in this case was basically half. I think that is half. That's half. If you cancel outside of the window that they give you to cancel in, they'll give you most of your money back. You still are going to lose, it's like $25 convenience fee or something. So be aware of that. Okay, so since I'm registered, we can go to special offers and look at the deals. If you try to click on that and you're not registered yet, it's going to make you register for Great Wolf Lodge. But Great Wolf Lodge, I feel, has the biggest variety of special offers, and they have some kind of deal going all the time. So here's a start of school sale, and look at it's better, up to 30% off, and it goes all the way through November, but right before Thanksgiving. But you had to book by today. Exclusive member deal, you get 20% off and a $25 dinner credit. Goes through December 15th. You got to book by the end of September. This one, because it's Bloomington, has a Nickelodeon Universe package. There's also a Sea Life at Mall of America package. There's a Mall of America shopping package. This is if you stay 2 or more nights, you save 25%. They pretty much have this one going almost all the time. The early saver deal, as you can see, it goes all the way to the end of May. So this one's pretty much, oh, it was 60 days in advance, 60 days in advance, and saved 50%. I know that price I got was a good price. They also have a military discount basically all the time. They have a Halloween thing coming up and a Snowland thing coming up. So, and I don't know if these are actually discounts or if it's just kind of advertising for those special events. So I really feel like it's easiest to get good deals and special offers at Great Wolf Lodge. Of the 3 resorts, this one has the most available, and they are pretty much running a promotion all the time. So there you go. That is some tips for how to get good deals on the Waterpark resorts in Wisconsin Dells, or if you're going to Kalahari Resort or Great Wolf Lodge in one of their other locations. So basically, just signing up or going to their website and looking at special offers. But like I said, Great Wolf Lodge definitely has the most special offers and deals available at any given time. They do also, you can opt in for their email promotions when you register on their site, and they'll send you emails letting you know every time they release a special offer. So that's kind of nice too. So I hope that was helpful to you if you're thinking about staying at one of these locations. Have a great day, everyone, and safe travels.